How smartphones are shrinking our attention spans without us noticing. Wait, did you just get a notification? Be honest, how many times did you check your phone before you got to this sentence? Once? Twice? Did you scroll away mid-sentence to just reply real quick to a text and somehow ended up deep in a TikTok hole, watching a raccoon make pancakes? Yeah, same. But here's the real kicker. That little attention hiccup, it's not your fault. It's science, psychology, and a tiny slab of glass and metal that's rewiring your brain like it's assembling IKEA furniture without the manual. Let's dive into how smartphones are sneakily turning our brains into distracted goldfish, and we're all just swimming in circles, thinking it's normal. The mythical goldfish attention span. You've heard it. We all have. Humans now have a shorter attention span than a goldfish. This stat got tossed around the internet like a beach ball at a music festival. And while it's a little oversimplified, poor goldfish, honestly, it is true that our ability to focus is taking a nosedive, and smartphones are basically the lifeguards holding our heads underwater. Notifications, the tiny bells that Pavlov never dreamed of. Every time your phone buzzes, pings, dings, or lights up like a Christmas tree, it's sending your brain a simple message. Hey, this might be more important than literally anything else you're doing right now. And your brain, eager, loyal, and mildly addicted, goes, you're right, forget reading, working, sleeping, or eating. Let's go. That's because smartphones are designed to hijack the reward system in your brain. Dopamine? Oh yeah, it's flowing like soda at a kid's party. Every notification is a potential treat. A like, a comment, a text, or a life update that makes you feel just important enough to stay glued to the screen. The infinite scroll equals infinite distraction. Remember when websites had pages? Like you'd scroll to the bottom, and that was it. Done. You had reached the mythical end of the internet. Not anymore. Now we have infinite scroll. Your brain doesn't get closure, it gets breadcrumbs. Just one more tweet, just one more TikTok, just one more article that starts with, "You won't believe what happens next." This design isn't random. It's engineered to keep you scrolling longer than you ever meant to. Your attention span, trapped in a loop like a cat chasing a laser pointer, except the cat is your brain and the laser pointer is your cousin's 17th Instagram story of the day. Multitasking, the lie we tell ourselves. We think we're multitasking. I'm just checking my phone while watching Netflix, while ordering food, while replying to emails, while pretending to work. But spoiler alert, multitasking is a lie. Your brain isn't doing 5 things at once. It's switching rapidly between 5 things and doing all of them terribly. Smartphones encourage this mental juggling act, and guess what? Each switch, each little flick from Instagram to Gmail to YouTube shaves off a little bit of focus. It's like trying to write a novel while someone flicks your ear every 3 seconds. Eventually, you just want to throw the novel in the bin and watch cat videos. Brain rewiring, yes, that's a thing. Neuroplasticity, fancy word, simple meaning. Your brain changes based on what you do often. Use a map all the time? Great spatial awareness? Play an instrument regularly? Excellent memory and coordination. Check your phone 96 times a day? Congratulations. Your brain is now optimized for distraction and dopamine dependency. You've trained it to crave novelty, fast feedback, and short bursts of stimulation. Reading a book? Too slow. Watching a movie without checking your phone? Boring. Listening to someone talk for more than 7 seconds? Please wrap it up, I have TikToks to watch. Productivity. Meet your nemesis. Ever tried working with your phone on your desk? Yeah, productivity's dead. Even when you're not using it, your brain is like, what if someone texted me? What if I got an email? What if a celebrity just said something scandalous on Twitter? The mere presence of your phone lowers your cognitive performance. That's not a theory, it's been tested. People who had their phones visible while working scored lower on attention-based tasks than those whose phones were out of sight. It's like trying to study with someone whispering nachos in your ear every 30 seconds. Can't focus. Too curious. Want nachos now. Attention span versus attention switching. Here's the twist. It's not that our attention span is broken, it's that we've been trained to switch attention constantly. We've become like hummingbirds, fast, frantic, and low-key adorable, but absolutely terrible at sitting still. We're used to context switching every few seconds. That's not natural. It's not good for deep thinking, creative problem solving, or even just being a functioning human. And smartphones? They've turned switching into a lifestyle. Let's be honest. We're not giving up phones. Look, no one's saying throw your phone into a lake and live off-grid eating berries. We love our phones. They're helpful, magical little rectangles that connect us to memes, maps, and that one friend who sends you TikToks at 3 a.m. But we can use our phones instead of letting them use us. We can reclaim our focus, rebuild our attention spans, and maybe, just maybe, get through a whole video, article, or conversation without checking who liked our last post. It's not about quitting smartphones. It's about outsmarting them. For more weirdly useful truth bombs, if your brain survived this entire script without switching to another app, congrats. You're already on the road to recovery. For more sneaky breakdowns of how the world is messing with your brain in the most fascinating ways possible, hit that like button like you're swiping away distractions and subscribe for more delicious facts you never knew you needed. Now go on, try focusing on one thing today, starting with not checking your phone for the next 10 minutes.